Hi, long time no see. I know it looks like I kind of abandoned this channel and social media as a whole for the past 3 months, and that's because I kind of did. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jess. I'm an artist who also likes to tell spooky stories every once in a while. I haven't uploaded a video on here since October, and since then I got married and I turned 30, which means that my body is falling apart. I have plantar fasciitis, I think, or fasciitis. I don't know how to say it.
Plantar fasciitis.
I have a shoulder pain that won't go away. I'm paying more attention to my fiber intake, and one day I did my normal leg workout that I've been doing for a while, and I couldn't walk for the rest of the week, so I started stretching, which made me realize how inflexible I am. Anyway, I know I don't necessarily have to talk about anything that I'm going to talk about in this video, but it also felt very strange for me to just start posting again without acknowledging what feels like to me a huge elephant in the room. I felt really embarrassed and guilty that I haven't posted anything in such a long time, and every time I wanted to say something, I was more embarrassed and I just wanted to hide away, and it was this constant back and forth. And I know how silly it sounds, but I'm just explaining what was going on up here. Making a long story very short, the reason why I just completely stopped was due to my mental health hitting an all-time low, seemingly out of nowhere, which was really scary. If you're familiar with depression at all, you know that it can create these really distorted thoughts of yourself in your head, and when you're constantly in your head all the time, it's impossible to ignore, and it kind of becomes your reality, and it can be really consuming. And I stopped posting, but I definitely did not stop working. Like, I kept my shop running. I've done so many illustrations since May that I'm so excited to share with you all. I'm gonna be talking more about those in the next video that I make, but it was the thought of being perceived, of sharing the art, of showing it off, that filled me with so much embarrassment and dread and anxiety that I never had before, so it was a very weird feeling. I've always loved sharing my art, and I'm so incredibly grateful to have the audience that I have, because I really never dreamed of having one. So the fact that my mental health took that and made it something that I wanted nothing to do with, I'm not gonna lie, it gave me a months-long identity crisis. So that's kind of what's been going on. I'm definitely in a better place right now. Not perfect, but it never will be. But I figured a really good place to start, a really good first step, would be to get back to doing what I love and what has always brought me happiness. Because the longer you avoid something, the more anxiety you have. The next time you try to approach it, it just grows and grows and grows. So this is me finally approaching it. And that is pretty much it. So I want to say thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for sticking around. It really does mean the world to me. Like I mentioned before, I am really excited to show what I have been working on these past few months. I'm finally ready to show them off and not be super anxious about it. So yeah, thank you again for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.